back in the Cotswolds, ready to walk leg 30. I can't believe it's leg 30 already, of the Heart of England Way. We are here at the Batsford Arboretum. We're going to be heading south to the village of Longborough, through Burton on the Hill, or Borton on the Hill. We'll come back through Moreton and Marsh, and then back here to the Arboretum, where I think we'll go to the cafe, have a bit of a walk round. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for joining us. These fabulous trees make up part of Batsford Arboretum. We're going to be heading down the drive and then just through some field, and later we'll head up that way, go to the cafe and maybe the garden centre. Right, we will let the boys have a little run. Okay. So we've walked along that ridge and furrow field for a little bit, and as you get opposite this gate, which is actually where we turned off and did our return leg the last time we walked, this time, to stay on the Heart of England Way, I'm going to walk that way and head down to the drive that goes up to the Arboretum. So we've walked down the beautiful oak tree lined avenue from the Arboretum, and now we are turning right onto the, I'm sure this is the A44, and we're just going to walk alongside the road for a little bit until we get to Borton on the Hill, which is just up there. So somewhere else that you could have parked is Borton House. This is in the actual village. There's parking there. If you've got time, you can also visit the house and its beautiful gardens. We're just going to carry on up the road. Now, how about that as an old people's home? Retreat for the Aged from 1831. It's a beautiful Cotswold village. I mean, this road that runs through it is quite busy, but isn't it beautiful? So we're going to turn off and go down this side road, and we should be able to get a glimpse of the Church of St Lawrence from the other side of these houses. Oh, and there's the church. You can just see it above that wall. So we're going to go on this way. There we go, Heart of England Way, turn right, and just up there you might be able to see a turn left. Isn't this beautiful? It's early autumn, leaves are just starting to change colour. Happy dogs. Now, lots of cows and calves in that field, apart from there's one there. So we'll just give that one a wide berth. We're sort of heading in a straight line from what I can make out. Sort of over there somewhere. So apart from the one calf that's the wrong side of the fence, they were all very calm. And then as we come through this little woodland, there's more cattle here, but again, very kindly the landowners are sending us to the other side. Heart of England Way. Hello, sleepy coos. Aren't you gorgeous? I'm just glad you're the other side of the fence, even though you're very placid. So we have come into the Season Coat Estate, or Season Coat, I'm not actually sure how you pronounce it. These beautiful mature trees in the parkland. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, and that is our first view of Season Coat House. I'm going to zoom in because it's glorious. Look at this.
The name of the house is recorded in the Domesday Book and is derived from the Norman French la chaîne, the home of the oaks, and cot, Old English for shelter. Thus, the original Chesincott has become Sesincott.
Lovely.
The present house was built in 1810 by Charles Cockerell, who inherited it from his older brother, both of whom had served in India with the East India Company. The house is unique, built in the Mughal style of Rajasthan, and was the inspiration for the Brighton Pavilion.
And that's quite good that they will open these gates so you can follow the fence line either on the left or the right, depending on which side the cows are on, which I am very grateful for. Apologies having my sunglasses on. I'm walking right into the sunlight and squinting somewhat. So we are, as I said earlier, on leg 30 of the Heart of England Way, getting very close to the end now. We're in a beautiful part of the Cotswolds. I mean, you can see why this is such a tourist trap. It's just beautiful, quintessential British countryside. Early autumn, but I've taken a sneaky day of annual leave. Oh, Danny just trying to go through a fence, but he's on his lead. Yeah, I've taken a sneaky day of annual leave to make the most of a nice dry day and to get back out on the trail. Right, that's where we're heading, Longborough. And there we are, Heart of England Way, straight ahead. So this is the village of Longborough. It won't be too long until we leave the Heart of England Way. And so at the Coach and Horses pub in Longborough is where we're going to leave the Heart of England Way. But we will be restarting here next time, so I'm thinking that would be a good place to park and have a drink afterwards. So we're going to head down this way and essentially go cross country to Moreton on the Marsh. So that was St James's Church. I just missed the church bells ringing for the half of the hour. Look at those old barrels that have been turned into rather nice hedge containers. Even though it's September, and those roses look lovely. So we're just making our way through the village. You can just see there is our footpath sign where we're going to take a left. So there is the sign for Moreton Marsh, and I did not realise we were going to be getting back on the Monarch's Way. Obviously there's plenty of sheep, so Danny's on his extendy lead. Not the most helpful thing he could have done there, was it? Just stopped to get a few blackberries as we went over this little bridge. It's completely dry underneath it. And there's more blackberries here that we might grab. One or two. Oh, hold on, Danny. Oh yeah, look at those. And then we are carrying on up and over that stile. Gentle. Oh, one for the human. Hold on, Bailey, this looks like a nice one. Gentle. You don't like them. You don't.
Okay.
So that says Longborough, Moreton. I'm not sure we could be picking a better time of year to actually do this walk. It's dry underfoot, warm but not too hot, and everything is just starting to turn into its autumn colours. It's a lovely walk. It's lots of easy flat fields. Oh, it's just lovely. Highly, highly recommend it. Spaniels are so cheerful. Look at that waggy tail. They really are the happiest dogs. There's a signpost, and that looks like Moreton Marsh coming into view. A dog in clover. Isn't it beautiful, all this clover that's flowering? I don't know if you can see there's some reds and some lilacs, and I should know what this flower is, but I'm not sure. This purple. I mean, when you look at it like that, it all looks a bit wild, but when you come down to the close-up level, as demonstrated by Bailey, it's really rather wonderful. Entering civilization. So we're just walking through the edge of Moreton Marsh, and you could, if you wanted to at this point, head down there and explore the town. We are actually going to cross the road and go down Hostel Road, West Street. And it's beautiful, isn't it? We're not stopping to explore because we're going to the cafe back at the Arboretum. So here is where we're going to leave Moreton Marsh. Really, all the way back to the Arboretum now is these lovely big open fields. And it's basically a straight line. Oh, I really hope they do a cream tea. That's what I fancy. Now, the good thing about keeping Danny on his long line in between the sheep fields is I have just prevented him rolling in fox poo. We're just sort of in a slightly wooded, copsey bit now. We've had lots of nice gates. This looks like a stile. Oh no, it looks like another swing gate. Oh, that's all right. I wasn't looking forward to clambering over a stile. Oh yeah, some sheep just in the distance over there. And now we're back in the first field that we crossed this morning. And there is the gatehouse to Batsford Arboretum up ahead. Well, the cafe turned out to be absolutely full of people. There was no way to really get through. So we've given up on that idea. Back in the car, as you can see, even though they've just had lots of water, to hot dogs. It's been really quite warm. Lovely, but warm. So we are going to head home for lunch instead. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time when we carry on walking from Longborough.